Hey everyone, I have really cool news for you. Since August, I've been on this transformation journey for multiple reasons. And one of them was so that I could still be visible and still be seen as a 63-year-old woman. Well, I have really fun ways to be seen now because I just got offered representation by Entourage Modeling and Talent Agency. This happened about 2 weeks ago. I signed the contract and I am now taking acting classes and just having a ball. I really love doing new things, and this has just been a feather in my cap. I even started acting classes, which meant I had to do this whole slate thing. That's all new to me. But I have my profile uploaded to 3 different casting sites, a wonderful casting coach, a wonderful acting coach, and I'm meeting new people through this acting class, which is loads and loads of fun. Anyways, I'm super duper excited about it. And as part of all of this, I wanted to share with you also my transformation journey from August 2025 through to now. I just did my in-body numbers and the numbers look pretty good. Our goal was to replace fat with muscle the last month, and I did gain a little weight, but it was muscle weight. I also lost fat weight. And to make everything even more fabulous, my labs came back 100% super doopy, all in the normal ranges, including my triglyceride count, my A1C is normal, my glucose numbers are normal, my cholesterol numbers are all normal. Normal. Everything is really good, which means I'm healthy, I'm strong, and I'm having a lot of fun doing things that I never did before. And as part of having fun, I think it's important to remember that it's good to try new things and to be who you can be, no matter what age you are. And that's what I've been doing for the last, I think, like 8, not quite a year, haha. I kind of like this. So part of what I had to do was I have the ring light. I did not know until yesterday that my ring light could go up to 5'2", which is fabulous because I didn't want to spend any more money on things to do vlogging or modeling or acting just yet. So I've already got a lot of money invested in various different things to promote myself, to promote my new look, to promote my new vlog, to promote my new little adventures. So my ring light works. I'm pretty happy with that. And then I got this this background thing, which this is quite frankly the hardest thing that I have to do for doing like little video auditions, but I needed it. So I hope that I did a good job on my first ever homework, because that was to do what's called a slate. And a slate is you tell your name, your height, and your weight if you're a child. I don't really want to tell people my weight, but I will if you ask, because I'm not shy. It is still around 165 pounds, and I'm okay with that. You have to tell where you live, where you're willing to go to for work, and you have to say if you're represented by an agency, and then tra-la-la, you are done. So I've been practicing, and you would think it would be so easy to talk about yourself and to do a little video, but it's like your tongue goes blah, 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 and it's like, you do take after take after take, but I think I finally got something good. So this is the gray black background. It's called a Kate is the name of the background company. And I really like it. It can go up like vertical or horizontal. So I'm doing that. And I'm going to utilize this a little bit more in my future upcoming vlogs. I have also a different color background. I'm going to walk around and show you what that is. So you'll probably see a little bit of me, or just lift it up, I guess. And here's the other side. The blue. It's a pretty aqua. I almost did my slate against the aqua, but I thought I'd just go ahead and do it against the gray just as something different. It's a more neutral color, and I really like both colors, so we'll see how that rolls. This contraption is pretty easy to set up. The hardest part about the whole entire Kate background thing is closing it back down and fitting it into, wait for it, tiny thing, which it fits in here, but it's not all that easy. I'm also having some trouble with my remote control thingy. It says that it's working, but it turns things, see. So my remote control thing, it kind of works. It manages to turn off the video, no problem. But does it turn it on? Not so easily. I have paired it and repaired it. Technology, as you know, is not my kind of forte, but here we are. So this is kind of my new little adventure, and I'm super excited about it. And I think moving into my 60s and trying new things. It's just a really, really cool thing. Now, don't worry, I'm still writing. I love to write, and actually doing the new thing has helped me with my writing. It's like all of a sudden the story is just sort of kind of blooming out of me. And I don't know if it's because I'm doing something so different that my mind is like taken away from problems, taken away from all of these other issues that our world is facing. And I'm just having fun again. And I think that's why the writing is going better. So Tamara and Wyatt's story is humming along very nicely. I'm still writing. I'm still promoting. In fact, I'm going to do a little 3-minute romance read and put that up on one of my short videos. I'm going to probably do 2 of them, so you'll see this red shirt a couple of times. But I am having fun. And you know, life is too short to be miserable all the time. So I want to continue having fun because I want to enjoy the time that I have with my husband, with the physicist, with my daughter. Oh, and speaking of that, the physicist and the daughter, they concocted a lovely Mother's Day surprise for me, but it happened a week before Mother's Day. Because that's just kind of how we roll around here. We make mistakes, but we make the best of them, and it actually worked out really well for us. Because honestly, we would have been inundated with graduating UT graduates from the University of Texas, or like Mother's Day people. So we just had a lovely chill afternoon on Sunday, May 3rd, and I think we're going to make it a tradition now. It's been a lot of fun. And we had a great time with her and her guy and just enjoying each other's company. And I think that's what life is about too. Enjoy your people, enjoy the people that you love, and surround yourself with positive and supportive people, because the world is a crazy place right now. So we need to make it happier by whom we associate with, whom we make deeper connections with, and whom we really want to grow together with as we head into our different stages of life. I'm 63, but as I told the casting lady who's teaching our course, I'm kind of like 63 going on the next 13, I guess. And it was funny because she asked me if I wanted to do film work or movies. And I'm like, well, let's just take it a step at a time, because I don't even know. I've never had an acting class. The closest thing I've ever come to acting is taking my daughter to her theater productions, to musical theater productions, to her theater competitions, to supporting her and her things as she was growing up, and gladly did it. Gladly did it. So I'm hoping that I can figure out how to get this a little bit more closer. Like, as you can see, like there's all these rules. I'll tell you some of them. I got to turn this thing around again. Hold on a second. Isn't this fun? Watching me become something different again. There we go. And we're still rolling. What a shocker. Huh. Okay, so this is probably a pretty good distance to be for my, what they call eye line. So this height from behind me, a few inches higher, and then showing my shoulders. Now the examples I saw, they had like this kind of neckline. I always get a V-neck because I have a very long body. So I don't know if I'll get deuced on that one, but this was my homework to kind of play around with this. So I'm trying to get really super comfortable with it. And like I said, the hardest thing will be putting this thing down. So guess what I'm not going to do for a couple of days? Probably not going to put this down until Saturday after I do my longer vlog. I don't know. I'm kind of liking doing the shorts, so we'll see how that rolls. Anyhow, I'm having fun, and that's what life is all about. I'm still writing. I still want to write my fabulous little bodyguard protector books. I love the Select Protector series, and I love the new book that just got released, Protecting BRIANA. I think it's a fabulous story. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I love the couple. I love her. She's a particularly strong heroine who has got nice, mushy, in her heart kind of feels, and she's perfect for Max. So the link to that book, if you're interested in getting one, is in the description below. Also, I am busy trying to get ready for a company to come next week, so things might get a little interesting, but you never know. You might get to meet one of my fabulous friends who's also a writer and an author and pretty dang incredible, Lexi George, and we're gonna write together, explore Austin together, and do all of the things. So I'm really excited. This is my happy surprise news that I told you about a week ago. And I'm revisiting some of my older vlogs and seeing how I can tease y'all into them. I'm learning how to do some short videos for for my books. And that is sort of kind of all interrelated with this too. I'm going to watch a few from this gal that taught a class on that, a 5-minute hack through my romance university. So here I am. I'm taking courses for writing and becoming a better writer. I'm taking also courses for marketing and becoming a better marketer for my books. I'm taking an acting course, which I'm really excited about. It's so fun. Such a nice group of people. And I'm taking the time to create new vlogs and talk about how the transformation challenge is working for me. I'm working on becoming more visible, and I think that you should be visible at any age, especially if you're a vibrant person who has lots to share. And it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're an author, a model, an actor. You can do whatever you want. Just have fun. Just enjoy life where you can. So there's where I'm at right now. I'm really excited about it. And next up, I'm gonna do maybe a 3-minute romance read for a short. But for now, toodle-doo. All right, I'm figuring out my remote control. Addendum. So I learned that the phone has to be horizontal, not vertical. Because, live strong and prosper. So like this, no, unless it's a short, and like this for auditions and slate tapes, etc. And then when you show your hands for auditions, you're supposed to do like, here's my hands. I have nothing on them. If you have tattoos, do you have tattoos or not? Little things like that. I don't have to say my age, but I might have to on occasion. I don't know how this is going to work out. Everything is very different for me because I'm repped by someone who is going to have to send me things, but I can maybe find some jobs myself too. But right now, I don't know anything about acting, so I'm just going to learn. I consider this my freshman year, maybe my pre-K year. Anyhow, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, go for it. I love more subscribers. This is basically just my journey. So if you want to ride along the journey with me and follow along some of the things that I'm doing as an author, as a writer, as a wannabe actor, model, whatever, as a wife, as a mom, as an aunt, a friend, then follow along because there's lots of things happening and the life makeover journey is still going on. This week was all about cleaning out messes and getting things under control. So I did 2 things. I'll tell you more about that later. It's always good to go through those areas that become junkier and junkier, and I'll be sharing how I tackled that in another vlog in the future. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, that would be great. I'd love it. And I hope y'all have a fabulous day and that everything is going great in your world.